Opening that up again. I know I'm live. Can I see my own channel, please? Thank you. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's working. Alright, now we're just gonna put you over here for now so I can see my own fucking chat. Ooh. Hello, Sia. How are you? Today's stream is going to be a very low-key... Well, this time of day, we're having a very low-key Genshin stream. Alright, there's the game audio. I suppose it's a little bit quieter because I'm in the pause menu right now. Alright. This one's gonna be a pretty short one. I just wanted to test a few games to see if they worked. And a few other things that I wanted to make sure that, yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, let's make sure. Like, one thing that has happened. Yeah, the bear does play Genshin. Plenty of Genshin, actually. Probably not very well on the computer. What I'm trying to do is test and see how the frame rate is right now, so... I usually play this on mobile, so, playing on computer is pretty new to me. I'm much better at this game on mobile, but... Right now, I'm just making sure that... yeah, there we go. Big old yikes. Okay, let's see if I can't fix that. Okay, let me just escape. Yeah, honestly, this is going to be a pretty bad stream. This might actually be one of the worst streams I've ever done. Because all it basically is going to be is me testing out various videos and frame rates. So, I mean, if you're terribly interested in me just sort of, speed running, trying to get my fucking computer to work, that's great. If not, I really do not fucking blame you. Alright, so we are at a whopping 3-4 frames per second right now. I very much throttled the frame rate just to make sure that I'm starting from the very lowest settings that I can in OBS, and then I'm going to start just testing things out. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty bad stream. It's not even, like, technically a stream in which I want people to actually take things seriously. I want people to know that this is just like me fucking around, honestly. So if you're not into that, then I would suggest that you, okay. Just sort of deal with it, I suppose. I'm sorry. Alright, let me just make, the Genshins disappear. Maybe turn off the PNG. That's the part I actually want to test. I want to see if there's anything I can do to make at least the PNG work on certain things that I wanted to work on. So let me turn the window off while I reboot. Alright, quitting. And I'll log back in. I wouldn't mind fucking around with you all day and night. Well, I guess you'll find out, won't you? Hi, Rocky. That's Seal. I'm aware that you have not met Seal yet. Seal is yabai, to say the least. So, fair warning. Ayote? Alright, let's see if that works any better. If it does not, then I will be very sad. You know, it still insists that we are running at, like, a pretty hefty 0 drop frames, even though that's just like blatantly untrue. And it's very funny. That it's very funny to me that it just keeps on insisting on lying to me. Plus, fucking around means doing dumb shit. Hey. I mean, I guess we'll find out at some point, right? I had a pretty good day. I did a lot of stuff in Genshin. Like, I finished about half of the event. And like I said, I probably will do the more difficult parts of the event on mobile because I'm much better at this game on mobile. But there were some things that I wanted to test on my computer. One of the things I've done, I don't know if how much of a difference this is going to make, but I have been streaming on Wi-Fi until today when I suddenly remembered I do in fact own an Ethernet cable. So for the first time I'm streaming while wired directly into my modem. So that's interesting. Okay, if you thought about something else, you're the one that's yabai. I suppose. Alright, let's see. How we doing? We are just waiting until the latency catches up. Alright, how we doing? Latency's gonna catch up. Alright, that's... I don't see a noticeable difference. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's try something else. Let's go for the very lowest settings we possibly can. And then, let's see. I wonder if making it 800 by 600 windowed would do anything. Lowest. Alright, time to make this disappear again while I do some adjustments. Yeah. Ethernet should be more stable. Before, when you turned out, it blurred, now it doesn't. Yeah, although, when it blurred, that's kind of an in-game effect. I believe that's an in-game effect. Now it doesn't because it doesn't do motion blurs anymore, which should help with, like, how badly things, how badly it just looked, I guess. But it's not gonna fix everything. Let me just try out making it just as small as humanly possible. Can barely see now. Barely see. Let's see. That's about as small as I can dare make it. Alright. That's... Alright, we are back in DS era. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hopefully that should be a little better. Oh man, I didn't want to go back to DS era graphics, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Window capture should be okay now. Oh, it's just much smaller now. Okay. Go. 3DS or NDS? 3DS probably. I don't think NDS could support these graphics, unfortunately. These 6, like the hit 3DS game Genshin Impact once again returns on Gomiya channel. Like I said, this is gonna be a pretty shitty stream. So once again, if you're just going to hang out and chat, I do hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, so let me just escape. Yeah, that's good. Let me just put this over here. And then hopefully... Okay, the game's working just fine. Alright, how are we doing? There we go, go to the stairs. Okay, let's try. Watch out for the stairs, man. That's when it lags the most. Okay. Alright. Man, there's no motion effects at all. This is really funny. No anti-aliasing, no nothing. But at least it's visible now, which is a huge relief. But once again, we are in 3DS era graphics. Like, there is like zero anti-aliasing. It's kind of funny. I wonder if I could just like turn up like a tiny fucking bit of anti-aliasing, because honestly, it's so bad that it's like I can't see. Let's see, anti-aliasing. Let's try TAA. Okay, and please let me at least anti-alias. Please let me anti-alias. Please let me anti-alias. I don't mind. I dislike Genshin anyway. Well, I kind of do too. Honestly, I like playing Grand Blue better, but it's just kind of a better investment for me to play Genshin as a whole. Maybe the other anti-aliasing would work better, because this is pretty good. I just kind of want better. You dislike Genshin? Sads. Some people do. I'm not sure if I dislike Genshin. I think I like individual characters, and I think I like some of the plot beats so far. But I'd say there are some things that I'd like much better if they were different. But I guess I could say that about a lot of games. Alright, let's see how that anti-aliasing does. I see no visible difference. Let's see how the stream looks. I'm here for you specifically. I have a bad... Oh, I see. I mean... Well, maybe it's less that you don't like Genshin and more that you have a terrible relationship with it. Okay, so that looks decent on the stream, but... And the anti-aliasing is okay. So what I'm gonna do is escape out again. See if I can make this any bigger. So let me just make that disappear. Oops. And then go into settings so I can try and make this bigger so I can actually see shit. Alright. Alright. Okay, so now this should be... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go back to Zatsudan screen while I change... I'm gonna go to studio mode while I change this. Okay, so if I turn window capture on in my perspective... Okay... Okay, alright. Now transition back to studio mode. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's fair. Alright, let's see if that works out okay. There are some other games that I'd like to play just in general. Okay. So let's see if that made like literally any difference. Hopefully I can at least play it, because I do not mind this quite so much. Yeah, I've just throttled everything pretty much. Alright, so we're running at a pretty Now, there's something else I'd like to try, but I do need to take the stream off air to do that. There's about an 8-second delay. Yeah, there's not much I can do about the latency, unfortunately. I wish there was, though, but it would be nice, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, there is one, like I said, there is one last thing I would like to try, before, but I do need to take the stream off air for just a second, so I'll be right back. I'm like, again, this is gonna be so fucking borked. I'm not even gonna do like end cards or anything. I'll just be right back. 10. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.